Betrayal, war, empire. They crossed rivers of blood to build an empire of marble. They called it Rome, and it changed everything. In 753 BC, on 7 hills beside the Tiber, a legend was born. 2 brothers raised by a wolf. One would die, the other would found a city that would rule the world. This is the rise of Rome. Romulus killed Remus with a stone, blood on the Palatine Hill. From that first sin, an empire would grow. He built a wall around the Palatine. He made laws. He welcomed outcasts, criminals, refugees. Rome became a city of the unwanted, and the unwanted became unstoppable. The Sabine women. Rome needed women, so they stole them. War followed, but the Sabine women stopped it. They stood between fathers and husbands. Peace through marriage. 2 tribes became one. Rome grew stronger. 7 kings would rule Rome. Each left a mark, but the last king was a tyrant. In 509 BC, Rome threw out its kings. No more tyrants. Power to the people. The Republic was born. 2 consuls, 1-year terms, the Senate, the people. SPQR. But Rome's real power? The legions? The most disciplined army in history. Gladius, Pilum, Scutum. They trained every day. They built every night. They built roads, straight, strong, roads that still exist 2,000 years later. Aqueducts. They carried water 50 miles to Rome. Engineering miracles. Rome fought everyone. The Samnites, the Etruscans, the Greeks. And they always won. Why? Because Romans never quit. Ever. Their greatest enemy? Carthage. A maritime empire. Rich, powerful. 3 Punic Wars. 118 years of blood. Rome and Carthage fought for the world. Hannibal, the greatest general Carthage ever had. He crossed the Alps with elephants. He terrorized Italy for 15 years. He slaughtered Romans at Cannae. Rome nearly fell. But Rome never forgets. Scipio Africanus invaded Africa. He defeated Hannibal at Zama. Carthage must be destroyed. Rome burned it, salted the earth. Carthage was no more. Rome kept growing, conquering Gaul, Spain, Greece, but the Republic was rotting from inside. Rich versus poor, generals versus Senate. Civil war was coming. Then came Julius Caesar. He conquered Gaul in 8 years. He invaded Britain. His soldiers worshipped him. The Senate feared him. They ordered him to disband his army, come to Rome alone. Caesar stood at the Rubicon River, the border, cross it with an army. You're a traitor. The die is cast, he said. He crossed. Civil war began. There was no going back. Caesar defeated Pompey. He chased him to Egypt. He met Cleopatra. He returned to Rome, dictator for life. He reformed the calendar. He gave land to the poor. But the Senate hated him. Too much power. On the Ides of March, 44 BC, they stabbed him 23 times. His friend Brutus. Et tu, Brute. Then fall, Caesar. Rome fell into chaos. Civil war again. Mark Antony versus Octavian, Caesar's son. At Actium, Octavian destroyed Antony and Cleopatra's fleet. Egypt fell to Rome. Octavian returned to Rome. The Senate gave him a new name, Augustus, the revered one. The Republic was dead. The Empire was born. Augustus, first Roman emperor. He ended 100 years of civil war. He gave Rome peace. The Pax Romana began. 200 years of peace. Art flourished. Architecture, law, trade. The Colosseum, built for the people. 50,000 seats, gladiators, free bread. The empire stretched from Britain to Egypt, from Spain to Syria. 60 million people, 1 in 4 humans alive, were Roman. Rome ruled the world. Hadrian's Wall in Britain, to keep the barbarians out. The Pantheon, a temple to all gods. Its dome still stands today. Perfect. Roman law, innocent until proven guilty. Trial by jury, we still use it. Latin, the language of Rome. It became French, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese. Concrete, the Romans invented it. That's why their buildings still stand. But all empires fall. Rome grew too big, too corrupt. Barbarians at the gates. In 410 AD, the Visigoths sacked Rome. the Eternal City burned. In 476 AD, the last emperor was deposed. A Germanic king took the throne. Rome fell. The Western Empire was gone. But Rome's legacy, it never died. The Eastern Empire survived, Byzantium, for 1,000 more years. The Catholic Church, it used Roman law, Roman structure, Latin. The Renaissance, Europe rediscovered Rome, art, architecture, ideas. America's founding fathers, they copied Rome, Senate, Republic, Eagle. The calendar you use? January, February, March. All Roman. July, Julius Caesar. August, Augustus. The words you speak? Senate, Republic, Empire, Justice, Liberty, all Latin, all Roman. Rome didn't just conquer the world, it built it. Law, language, roads. And though Rome fell 1,500 years ago, look around. It never really died. We still live in the world Rome made. From a wolf to an empire, from 7 hills to the world, from men to legend. They didn't just build a city, they built civilization itself. This was Rome.